Seedream versus Nano Banana. Honest comparison. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be comparing two of the most popular AI image editors and image creators, Nano Banana and Seedream. Now, some of you guys might not recognize Seedream right now, but it is the AI image creation and image editing tool that has been created by ByteDance, and ByteDance is the parent company behind TikTok. Seedream has a really popular and explosive entry into the AI image generation market because the realism it provides with the help of simplistic prompts and its ability to create realistic images, render you some really nice graphics, be able to build brand stories from one image, and its AI image editing capabilities all are pretty amazing. So which one is the better tool to use? Well, currently Seedream, you can use this on Flex AI or Enhancer. Simply go into Tools, then go into Draw to Edit, and you can access Seedream. Within that, you guys will have multiple different enhancer features for Seedream, and you can use this on Flex AI as well. Simply select Seedream 4.0 AI image editor, and then you can proceed. When it comes to using Nano Banana, you can use this directly on Gemini, which is where a lot of people are using it. There have been a lot of Gemini trends on Instagram, on TikTok, and other socials as well. So Nano Banana is an experimental and playful AI image generator, and it leans into stylization and creative art styles. Now, the first question on everyone's mind is going to be, how is the image quality going to be when I'm generating an image? So to use Gemini's Nano Banana or Google's Nano Banana, you can go into Gemini, then go into Create Images, or you can head on over into nanobanana.ai, and then you can proceed with their full-fledged image-to-image creator as well. So if you want the full version, you can opt for their complete pricing over here or use it for free on Gemini. Now, when it comes to image quality, Nano Banana is pretty impressive. It gives you vibrant characters, anime, psychedelic art, abstract art, you name it. So if you want a particular art style, then this is going to feel like a playground. Nano Banana definitely takes this round when it comes to style flexibility. Now, what about Seedream? Seedream 4.0 handles realism best, but when you push it into cartoon, sketch, or fantasy styles, it can struggle and the AI can seem a bit too grounded. So I'll show you guys a few examples. Now, these examples are available on Seedream's own website, and you guys can see this is one of their images that they have displayed on their website in itself. Now, when it comes to variations, comic images that have been set within this villa, you guys can see that the proportions on these images are very inconsistent. So if we take a look at these images here, you guys will notice that the original image is fine. All the proportions, the original image has been generated. But when you try to place these characters in this anime style, the overall sizing is just not what you would expect. Now, when it comes to placing images together, you guys can see that if we take a look at this image over here, you will see that it was able to create something futuristic, and with those types of images, it does a really good job. Now, if you take a look at their more primary type of realism like this is where ByteDance's Seedream really does excel. So this was the original prompt: generate 3 images from different views, 360-degree overhead view, an elevated view, and a back view. Don't change the girl's appearance or outfit, and this was the result that it created. So you will see that it's very realistic, it looks very consistent, and it's just a generally better creation than the anime or cartoon-like styles that Seedream is creating. Now, moving on into speed and usability, because that is going to impact a lot of people's decision. Seedream is super fast. Most of your renders are going to be complete in 10 seconds, and when you're using it on Flex AI, the UI is really nice. I'll show you guys an example of one of our own creations. This was a cartoon that we created using Seedream. All you have to do is enter your prompt. You can choose your resolution, choose the ratio you want, and then after that, you can proceed. So you can also add your own reference reference images, but Seedream is currently available on multiple different platforms, but it is a bit expensive. When it comes to Nano Banana, you can use it directly on Nano Banana AI, and if you're using it for high resolution images, it can take slightly longer, but again, it's pretty fast and the interface is beginner friendly and fun. And if you're using it on Gemini, then you're probably already familiar with how to use Gemini or how to do all of your basic tasks. So if I ask it to create an image of a fantasy world where a model is walking like so. So just like so, you guys will see, I will show you guys in real time how long it actually takes to create images with Gemini's Nano Banana. And here it is. So it only took a few seconds. It doesn't take very long at all when it comes to using Gemini. Now, moving forward, I would say that speed and usability is pretty decent on both of these, and both of them are pretty neck and neck when it comes to speed and usability. What about pricing? Now here is where the important part is. So pricing for using Seedream is going to vary because Seedream has the official version, or the API version that you're going to get is going to be through Flux AI or any other platform, but it starts at around $15 a month and goes to $40 per month, which is not cheap, but you can get commercial rights and priority rendering. Whereas Nano Banana's pricing is a bit different. If you're using the free version of Nano Banana, you can just access this on Gemini. You don't need anything else. But if you go into the pricing section of your Nano Banana AI, you guys can see their pricing starts at $15 and goes up to $80. And I would say that the pricing is not the cheapest, but you can also directly just purchase credit packs. These are going to be credits that are never going to expire, so you don't have to worry about using them up in a certain amount of time, and you can use them as are required, and you can purchase more as you need them. So both options are pretty decent. When it comes to pricing, again, Nano Banana and ByteDance's Seedream are pretty close, and you're not going to find a lot of savings in either one of these. So I would say that it just depends on your feature prioritization. Now, what about community support? Nano Banana definitely has a lot more community right now because it has been around for a while, and there are some ByteDance Discord servers that you can get and that you can join in to learn more about Seedream and to actually start generating with Seedream. But you're going to find more tutorials, more prompts, and more information regarding Nano Banana. So what's the final verdict? Well, you guys should be choosing Seedream if you want realism, speed, and professional grade results. This is perfect for marketers, photographers, or anyone making content. And you can choose Nano Banana if you want experimental art and stylized images. Perfect for social media creatives or anyone that loves pushing AI into wild directions. Both are solid tools, but they serve different audiences. So if this video helped you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and comment down below which one do you think is the best AI image generator. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.